Domain mapping for value driven delivery. Here we are going to see the various tools and techniques and knowledge and skills under the domain of value driven delivery. I have built this tools and techniques and knowledge and skills mapping by taking the tasks of this domain into consideration. By task I mean the task from the examination content outline for the domain, which you have seen in the earlier video with respect to a simplified set of tasks. From the task only, I have extracted what are the possible tools and techniques and knowledge and skills that will be available for this value driven delivery domain. And as we know, the primary goal of this domain is deliver with value. So these are the tools and techniques in one column. In another column we have the knowledge and skills. We already know there are 10 tools and techniques and 33 knowledge and skills. Under the tools and techniques of agile analysis and design, we will first see user stories as an introduction, because user stories will be related to features, and at the end of the day the features will be converted to value. Then we will have value based prioritization. Under value based prioritization we will see return on investment or ROI, net present value, internal rate of return or IRR, among others. Then you have customer valued prioritization under the tool and technique name of umbrella name of value based prioritization. We have 10 such names, but under these 10 tools and techniques we have number of tools and techniques which are mentioned. Then you have minimal viable product or MVP for short, or minimally marketable feature, which are widely used in agile approaches. There is a difference between the MVP and MMF. Then you have relative prioritization or ranking. That is how you are going to have prioritization among the features in the product backlog. Then you will see various prioritization techniques such as Musco analysis, Kano analysis, simple scheme, monopoly money, 100 methods, etc. Then we'll talk about compliance. After that we have risk management. Under risk management tool and technique we'll talk about risk and value for prioritization, risk adjusted backlog. Then the tool and technique of planning, monitoring and adapting. In that we'll see task board, Kanban board, backlog grooming. Nowadays backlog grooming is called as backlog refinement. This word of grooming is no longer used, though it is when some practitioners use it. Then you have product quality as a tool and technique. Under that we'll see frequent verification and validation, test first development or TFT, test driven development TDD, acceptance test driven development or ATDD, definition of done or DOD, continuous integration or CI, testing with respect to exploratory and usability testings. Then we have a tool and technique called metrics. Under metrics we will see work in progress limits. Then we will talk about the knowledge and skills. Actually, wherever that it is a tool and technique, it is explicitly mentioned as a tool and technique in a green circle. Wherever it is a knowledge and skill, it is explicitly mentioned as a knowledge and skill in an orange circle. So there is some overlapping. For example, knowledge and skill, agile project accounting principles. Here we'll talk about the present value, future value, return on investment, ROI, NPV, opportunity cost, and these are again mapping into here in value based prioritization, the first part. Then prioritization is also a knowledge and skills, and it is overlapping with value based prioritization or customer valued prioritization. Then you have regulatory compliance. The regulatory compliance again has an overlap with compliance under value based prioritization. This is also a tool and technique, and this is a kind of knowledge and skill. Incremental delivery is another knowledge and skill. We already know agile is both iterative and incremental. We'll see how incremental delivery happens. Then another knowledge and skill that you are going to know is agile contracting. That is, what are the contracting techniques possible in agile approaches. We are also going to know a very specific concept called agile PMO. Now, agile PMO is not explicitly mentioned, but agile PMO is part of the agile practice guide, and you need to have familiarity with respect to agile PMO. So parallelly we will be checking some of the tools and techniques and knowledge and skills, and the lesson has been divided as I told in the very beginning. Like, first we'll understand what is value driven delivery, then we'll see features to benefits to value, then we'll see various accounting principles, then we are going to talk about various prioritization and prioritization factors, then how to deliver with value. Like that we are going to progress, and finally we are going to talk about Agile Project Management Office, following with a set of final words for this lesson.